Hello everybody, this is Uppish, and welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. This is this is a pigeon dating simulator. This is, just to let you all know, this is gonna be really freaking weird. This is basically gonna be like a text-based game. It's a text and images pigeon dating simulator. This game is pretty old, really pretty old. Markiplier played it a long time ago, and since it's out for free on Game Pass, I decided, you know what, I might as well play it since it's there. Please don't make any assumptions about me when I'm since I'm playing this game. All right, I'm mostly playing this for the laughs. So yeah, without further ado, let us just hop into it. St. Pigeon Nations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. You know what? We're not going to be giving them our name. I thought about that for a second. Yeah, we're not going to be giving them our name. Let's just go with the basic name, Hyoko Tosaka. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? I don't know, should we? You know what? No, let's not do that. Let's do the funny part. Congratulations, saved. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricular and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota. And already I can't help but laugh at this. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hyoko. Overslept? Ryoto Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryoto. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Yes, I do. This is gonna be really freaking weird. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. I guess Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope you all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. I don't want to know what those other things are. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famous soporific math teacher. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. It just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I had no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. Sakuya? Wait. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little birdie is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping so quickly. That reminds me, I've already had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone, aside from the receptionists? There's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not, a mournful dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the thing you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense, and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tosaka Hyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. I'm sorry, I don't remember like who's where, like sophomore, freshman. I'm pretty sure freshman's above sophomore, isn't it? Nageki Fujishiro, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. That's not great. I don't like that. This fantail pigeon is Yuya Sakazaki, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Hiyoko, right? How did you... I know everybody here, besides you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami, adieu. I hate that. I hate that phrase. I hate when people use French in a really, really goofy, weird way like that. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains and the doctor's near either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpartrife luteobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Shu... Oh wait, Iwamine Shu. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Maybe. He seems a little bit plump to be a ninja, though. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come and find you before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally, out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are a couple clubs for baseball, soccer track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's already funny watching the birds hop around. I think their clubroom is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. This is no pudding for a man. Okusan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used a wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, and shot at dawn, he will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. That was goofy. That was weird and really freaking goofy. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does Pudding have to do with the track team? Maybe he wasn't a part of the track team, I don't know. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. Anyways, guys, I'm getting this here. That was a little... for what that was, it was pretty fun, but I think we'll just be leaving it there. I'm not too interested in playing it any further unless you guys want to see more, though I didn't really talk that much throughout. Well, I didn't really, express my thoughts throughout the video as much as I usually do. Mostly because I was caught up in actually translating the text, or not translating, but speaking the text. That was a pretty fun game, though. If you wanted to see more of it, though, please give the video some support. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, without further ado, see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!